today's game being April 11, as in 4/11, symbolic of a perfect opportunity for recognizing number 11 Kellen Moore, the winningest quarterback in college football history at 50-3.
Kellen, I think one of the biggest things that stands out is the way that he approached the game and his preparation and his attention to detail and all the little things it really takes to be a great football player.
Being the quarterback at Boise State is a lot more than just being a quarterback. It's being the leader of this team. It's being the face of the program. You're going to be recognized around this community. This community is going to love you. It's really about being a quarterback, being great in the academics, and really just embracing this community.
I think anytime you have a guy that really exemplifies what you're about as a program, continues to come back and give back, continues to be around players now, is exciting.
How do you describe where this program was to where you leave it in the time you've been here?
Well, I think the goal is always, to play the progress starts where you are when you come in, and hopefully elevated it and took it to a whole new level.
When we think of number 11, there's really only one name that comes to mind, and that's Kellen Moore.
Boise State's all-time record holder in more than a dozen passing categories, ranks among the top 5 in NCAA history in passing yards and touchdown passes, and was a 2009 Heisman Trophy finalist. He led the Broncos to 3 conference titles, 3 top 10 national finishes, and bowl victories over TCU in the 2010 Fiesta Bowl, Utah in 2010 Vegas Bowl, and Arizona State in the 2011 Vegas Bowl. To recognize all that Kellen did for the program as a student athlete, and for what he continues to do as an ambassador for Boise State University and Bronco football, Coach Harsin has a special gift. A framed number 11 jersey for Kellen.
That was a lot of highlights we just saw from number 11 right there. Wasn't it, Bronco Nation? Well, like we said in the video, this is a special place, and we have special people here. And Kellen, his teammates, the coaches, it's been a special time during his career. But one thing You have an individual here that truly represents what Boise State is all about, and Kellen Moore is that. And so today is about number 11 and the winningest quarterback in college football history, right here on the blue for you, Bronco Nation. Kellen, we love you. Thank you for everything you've done. You're not done. Keep working. You're representing Boise State, and we couldn't be more proud than you. And go Broncos!
Thank you very much, Mars. More importantly, for putting up with me for 4 or so years while I was playing here. For all the players and coaches that have been around this program, it's a special place because of special people. You know, this is a great opportunity to have so many alumni around here. So many guys in the NFL. Thank you for my parents, for Julie, for Kyler. We got a little future Bronco. More importantly, thank you, Bronco Nation.
They won't have the opportunity to be here in the fall because of their professional football schedules. And we would like to introduce and recognize a few of them on the field right now. From the Miami Dolphins, cornerback Jamar Taylor. From the Chicago Bears, offensive lineman Charles Leno. From the Dallas Cowboys, cornerback Orlando Scandrick. Champion with the Seattle Seahawks, Chiron Johnson. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, running back Doug Martin. From the Montreal Alouettes of the Canadian Football League, safety Winston Venable. From the Hamilton Tiger-Cats of the Canadian Football League, defensive tackle Mike Atkinson. Running back Jay Ajayi. Good luck to each of you this 2015 season as you represent Bronco Nation proudly.
Boise State, you understand, this is a program that prides itself on being